Number 1 ranked 141-pounder Jaydin Eierman. A few final words of encouragement as he toes the line. And Anthony Echemendia, a freshman for Ohio State. Eierman picking up his 40th fall in his career. 3-time All-American at Missouri under Brian Smith. Took an Olympic red shirt last season. And looking forward to this matchup here, TJ, because Echemendia really skilled on the freestyle side, defecting from Cuba. And I know this is a matchup both these two are looking forward to.
Obviously, Echemendia, Cuban-trained phenom in the Cuban system, national age group championships, and then he comes to United States, and he's a Fargo freestyle and Greco champion, steps into the States and had never wrestled a Greco match before he won the Greco national championship and then that great senior high school season at Sunnyside High School. So freshman here wants to execute on his feet as an accomplished freestyler.
Eierman, single leg, looks for a back trip and able to skip away as Echemendia. Eierman unable to finish. No score. Inside of 2 minutes here in this first period. Echemendia, 4-0 this season. 2-time senior freestyle medalist in Cuba.
Thing about Eierman, he's just comfortable everywhere. You know, he's got a freight train double, and yet he's not at all upset if Echemendia gets in on his leg, because that's where he wants you. He does a nice job of cutting the corner, and he can cradle from anywhere. Eierman, just exceptional in every position.
That's exactly right. He can out-slick you, as you mentioned before. He'll let you in, and that's where he can really take advantage. Crunches you up and cradles you. Just great anticipation and awareness. He's the total package, Jaydin Eierman. Number 1 ranked in the country at the weight class.
This is where Echemendia wants to make hay, though. He wants to score on his feet because, you know, coming from freestyle, you're still challenged from underneath. And, of course, Eierman's so tough on top. And so right here, Eierman in on that single leg, and Echemendia facing off, squaring off very nicely.
2-on-1 from the Buckeye. These guys ear to ear, 50 seconds first period scoreless.
Eierman not going to feel anyone any more powerful or strong. Echemendia got a lot of power, a lot of strength, but still working to adjust to college folk style. And right here's where he wants to get it done. Nice job of a sprawl and a shot by Eierman.
Into the underhook of Echemendia. Both these guys skilled upper body as well. Chance we could see some fireworks. Short time. Final seconds here in this first period. You hear the buzzer sounding. That is because we have some extra matches with the mat next to this. Scoreless first period.
Ohio State, your choice.
There you see Tom Ryan, model of consistency.
Where we going, buddy?
What Ohio State's only national title in 2015. They have been second 5 times at the NCAA championships. Last 6 seasons in the Big Ten, they've won 3 Big Ten titles. He's one of the best in the business, no question.
Yeah, we talked last week. He was our State Farm State of Success because of the way he builds and has built that program. And we're not just talking about men, although on and off the mat, but facilities, world class, just a tremendous head coach, CEO of the Ohio State program, the support of Gene Smith, the athletic director. Ohio State coming onto the map in a new way in the last decade under Tom Ryan's leadership.
Last 8 years, Ohio State has had multiple Big Ten champions. Of course, in 2017 and 2018, 4 champions in each tournament. Pretty impressive. Still no score, 1:10 second period. Echemendia began gymnastics when he was 4, switched over to wrestling at age 8. Has not had the ideal training situation because of the circumstances. Didn't come to Ohio State and begin training until October. .45 second period. Eierman, 4-time undefeated Missouri State champion out of Father Tolton Regional Catholic High School. Half a minute here in the second.
You know, it seems like Echemendia is trying to stick with that, just that straight single, that scratch single leg, so that Eierman can't scramble, because it's different in folk style than freestyle.
Slide by there from Eierman. He scores the 2 inside of 15 seconds.
Really great execution by Eierman there to get those 2. Looking for back points here, driving it, stretching Echemendia out. Just the time ran out.
Talked about how Eierman can out-slick you. Here's a good example of that, TJ, with this slide by.
Yeah, felt the pressure. Here coming there and slides by, leg inside, Merkel position, 2 points. Just felt Echemendia's pressure and just hit it right at the right time. Yeah, there's Terry Brands, the associate head coach, and of course we talked about Tom Ryan, but when I think about Tom and Terry Brands and the combination they are, and the brothers, I was thinking about this. I don't know another brother combination that has impacted wrestling like they have nationally and internationally as competitors and coaches over the last 30 years. Just incredible impact on our sport in a positive and successful way.
Eierman with the cradle. He rolls him through.
Wow.
He gets the fall. 2 falls on the day for Jaydin Eierman.
And when he puts the cradle on, he does such a great job, Eierman of Iowa, of letting that shoulder down, adjusting, getting that pin.
You heard Echemendia scream in pain. Looked like a possible situation on his knee.
Yeah, and this is what we're talking about. Yeah, and we're talking about he just got it done on top. Eierman did, and it's the weak part of the. It's too bad there on the injury there, but Echemendia getting beat on the bottom. He lost down there on the bottom,